come outside, let's go and drink. It's as if the Holy Spirit just like confess. And he just started talking since I did not ask. Barely 8 hours after we met, you are calling me in the middle of the night because you are depressed. Me, I'm an alcoholic. Lord Shadow, one chance. I don't understand why this guy thinks I'm a bad girl. Ostangogo, what? You have gone for deliverance, K. If you see the way my picture came out like this, I say, it don't happen. I don't tell him, he don't happen. I don't tell him, he don't. My ego got finally enter.
Ladies and gentlemen, get a pen and a jotter and jot things down. I'm not gonna wait for you to get it, because if you want to take things out, you should jot things down.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I'm excited. My name is Okpe, and if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. So, from the title, you can see what I'm talking about. It's going to be a story time, and I'm going to be gisting you about the time that I was almost unfortunate, but the Lord saved me because I am the chosen one. I am the royal priesthood.
Glory, praise the living God. I am a star. It's a master to arise and shine. I'm going to arise and shine. I
am the salt of the earth. God loves me so much, and He saved me from calamity. Hallelujah. For you to understand this video, you would have to, because I'm not going to go back on how we met or anything. You definitely have to watch this video right here that I'm going to link. The Yoruba video, it is subtitled, guys. Just click on the Sisi. You can read the subtitle. It took me 6 hours to subtitle that video, so you have no problem watching it, okay? For you to understand this gist very well, you have to watch it. And for the people that have watched it, you probably have been on my neck to tell you why I blocked him, because I mentioned in that video that I blocked him. So yeah, you guys need to know why I blocked him. Let me just go into detail. Let me just give you guys and refresh your memory. I met the guy, you guys know how I got his number, blah blah blah. So after filming that day, after I filmed that Yoruba video, after he called me and I was like, oh, I'm filming, I can't talk, I later went to him and I didn't call him back. He called me at night. The first red flag was that he called me by midnight. Like, I think I was editing, my phone rang and I saw my 12 something and I saw his name on the phone, and I'm like, let's call him Mr. F. My phone rang and I see Mr. F, 12 midnight. What the hell? Why? I just met you today. Why are you calling me in the middle of the night? That was my first flag. So the thing about me is that when I'm getting to know someone, apart from someone that I really like, I actually do not talk in the night. So I give myself like a curfew of talking. Let me just put it that way, because I feel like evil spirits roam at night. Not literally, but you're more emotional, tempted, a bit too cozy to start talking rubbish to me. What are you wearing? What would you do if I was with you? All this kind of stupid jazz talk. I don't give that kind of space. I don't give that kind of room. If I'm getting to know someone, even if I like the person a lot, I always just give this curfew, you get. So I always start maybe like 10 p.m. I don't reply the messages until maybe when I know the person is probably sleeping or the next morning. So when I saw his call, I'm like, I just met you today, why are you calling me by 12 a.m? So I didn't pick up and I left it. After the call, the next morning, the next day was a Sunday, so I didn't go to church and I think I watched service online. Then by like around like 1 I got a call from him again, and he's like, oh hi, what's up? That what are you doing? Come outside, let's go and drink. And I'm just like,
young man, may we not apply curses to ourselves. Let curse not come to you.
Who is this brother talking to? Hey, come outside, let's go and drink. It's less than 48 hours that we met. Why am I coming outside to go and drink? I'm confusion. I kept on looking at my phone like, Talele Mbawi. Who is this one talking to? I didn't even say anything. First of all, he was like, oh. I'm like, what do you mean come outside? Are you outside? Don't forget, we met in front of my house, but I told him I lived down the street. You get, from my house, I could see the Alamala joint. The Amala joint. Let me say Alamala like a Yoruba girl. I could see the Amala joint, right? So when he said, oh, I'm outside, it was parked right by the Amala joint. So I looked outside my window. I still covered because obviously if I had waved or anything, he would have seen me. So I stood by the curtain. I'm like, oh, I can see you. And it's like, he came down from his side. I was like, where? I'm like, I can see you from my room window. I'm just saying I can see you. Then it's like, oh, he was not like looking around. That's how I tried it. I was looking at him. I was like, it's so unfair how you can see me but I can't see you, blah blah blah. And I'm like, it's not a big deal. It was like, so do you live around? Can you? I'm like, if I can see you, obviously, yeah, I can see you from my room. And it's like, come out now, I can't see you. I'm like, I can't come out right now. Okay, so on Sunday, the amala woman does not open. So when he drove, was like, oh, he's really disappointed that he's really hungry and he wants to eat amala, but then I'm like, sorry that she doesn't open on Sundays. Guys, the conversation went downhill from here. Listen, that's how Oga said, is there any other amala joint? I'm like, actually, before she opened, we didn't have any amala joint. It was as if God sent her to us. So for you to find any amala joint in this area, you have to get to Shrine, the Olaoluwa food beside Fela's Shrine, and that's like, it's not far, but then it's a drive. It's like, no, that's too far. I'm like, well, Chicken Republic is just by the road, you can go and take that. It's like, no, like, if you don't know me, I like amala and all this solid food. I say, okay, well, you can't find that around here. If you want Mr. Biggs, it's down the streets. I was just giving him option because I was just like, I'm over this conversation already. That's how Oga said, anyways, calm down now, let's go and drink. I'm like, oh, I don't drink. It's like, don't tell me you're one of those Rococo girls that they say, oh, I don't drink alcohol, but deep down they drink Smirnoff and all those things. So I'm just like,
they ever dance you are, I know dancing in you. I'm not ever let you with you. I go look ni wow. So the can you dance on no down.
Ostangogo.
Yeah! Ostangogo.
I'm just like, I said I don't drink. It's not like I've never tasted alcohol or anything, but I just don't enjoy drinking. Or it's like, guys, it's as if the Holy Spirit just like confess and he just started talking since I did not ask. I was on my own since I did not ask. The next thing I heard was, I drink. Hey, wait, I jumped. Where I jumped. First of all, before you said, oh, let's go and drink, and I said, oh, by the way, I missed your call. So I woke up. Meanwhile, I was not sleeping. I woke up and I saw you called me in the middle of the night. Oh, it's like, yeah, that I called you because I was depressed. Barely 8 hours after we met, you are calling me in the middle of the night because you are depressed.
You are waiting here.
You are calling a stranger in the middle of the night because you are depressed.
You be like shit.
Bro, but I'm not someone to knock mental health, right? So I actually gave him a listening ear. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I was sleeping. It was a year that I was out with my boys, I was drinking, and then I started feeling really depressed, so I thought to call you. I'm like, sorry, I don't pick calls at night, but then hope you're fine. Do you want to talk about it? Like, why are you depressed? And he's like, it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. I'm like, okay, it is well with you. I hope you get better soon, and whatever it is you're thinking about, sort itself out. And we're like, he was like, yeah. The next thing, let's go and drink. Yeah, okay, so now we're in let's go and drink part. And when I say I don't drink, it's like, me, I'm an alcoholic.
Hey, Google, be careful now, especially they go.
Sir? Me, I'm an alcoholic. I drink a lot. In fact, I drink a lot. It's my way of life. Lord Shadow, one chance. Well, many are mad if you are roaming. I've never even got to the worst part. You know, I'm overwhelmed. When he said that, I'm like, oh, okay, that was nice.
Are you serious? Wow. Wow, that's so crazy. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Wow.
It's like, in fact, good. I say he drinks a lot, it's not already red flag enough. Organa went, maybe he's trying to impress me because he saw me inside Jeep and he thought, lele. Or I don't know, maybe the color of my hair gave him mind that I'm someone that will be impressed by bad things.
Hey.
I don't know what was this motivation, but at the same time, I still give glory to God because it's God that just helped my life. That's how this boy said, I drink a lot. In fact, I used to be addicted to cocaine.
God.
I say, Egbami Elaja. You used to be shaking me. I acted as if what he just said to me was something I hear on a normal day. Like, I could not scream on the phone and say, hey! He was like, in fact, I used to be addicted to drugs. Like, my parents, I used to be addicted to cocaine. Cocaine was my ish.
He shock you.
My parents and my family members, they took me to rehab. Like, they even took me to church for deliverance.
Are you serious? Wow. Wow. Wow, that's so crazy. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Wow.
Before we even got here, he now asked me first of all in the beginning. I said, oh, did you go to church? I'm like, no, I didn't go to church today. He's like, oh, okay, but me, I don't go to church on Sundays, Sha.
Oh God. Modami. Oh God. Shit, Emilio block. No block. Don't pro.
I don't understand why this guy thinks I'm a bad girl and bad things will interest my soul.
Oh, ní gbogbo lè náà. Wọ́n kò tó ń ṣe yìí kò necessary. Kò necessary, my dear. Necessary like that. Oh, need there.
He said, I don't go to church. I'm still trying to find the church that would fit me, Sha. I'm like, well, there's this because he lived around Magodo area. So I'm like, oh, there's this there is this new church on CMD. So yeah, there are quite a number of churches around. You should try them. He's like, I guess I'll see. That one went. Ogana said, even my family members, my siblings, they've taken me to rehab and they've gone to different church for deliverance. Hey! Ostangogo, what? You have gone for deliverance, K. You know, 80% of that time I was like,
Young man, may we not apply curses to ourselves. Let curse not come to you.
I said, wow, that's deep. He said, yes. So the thing about me, like, it was proper bragging, like, it was proper like trying to impress me. It was like, the thing about me is that if I can beat addiction to cocaine and drugs, nothing can impress me again. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, nothing can impress me. Like, I cannot be addicted to anything in this life again. Like, love cannot impress me. Love cannot make me addicted. Like, women cannot make me addicted, you know. I can't even fall in love or something stupid like that. And I was just like, this guy must have mistaken me for somebody else. He must have mistaken me for not Omowobe, because this one has passed Omowobe level. There's no reason why you should feel that comfortable enough to divulge all those kind of information in less than 48 hours of meeting someone. I was literally a stranger. So even if we had a future together, don't you think that's already like massive red flag for me? Oh, Ina said, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Let me go and find something to eat. I'm like, yeah, sure. Do you know the moment to cut? I was just like, okay, now this is well.
Next question. See ya.
You know, in the last video, I told you guys that he said he was an IT guy or IT developer or something funny like that. I now became scared and extremely paranoid because I'm like, number one, this guy knows I live around the area. He knows my car. That's already a bad idea. Number two, he's an IT guy. You know, immediately I ran to WhatsApp. I changed my WhatsApp DP. Because I'm like, if this guy start looking for me, I genuinely was scared and paranoid for like a week. In fact, what was it? 2 weeks. He drives a very bright colored car. Every time I saw that color, I was scared. I used to lose my mind. Immediately I changed my WhatsApp status. If you have my phone number and you are on WhatsApp, the time I changed it to Celine's picture and one white girl with bald head, that was the period. Immediately I went to my personal page to see Okwe's account. I locked it. I removed my surname. I removed my surname from the bio. I wanted to change my WhatsApp name so bad because I'm just like, anyways, if he actually sees my WhatsApp handle, because my WhatsApp handle is the same as my personal Instagram page handle, I'm like, okay, so if this guy sees that, all he has to do is type it. I told him I was a YouTuber. All he had to do was type it into YouTube and my face will be right there.
They don't used to play with you, sir? What?
Let me not bust your bubble. When I now told Bimbo the gist, Bimbo was like, okay, IT guy. Number one, IT people can look for you anywhere and they'll find you. You can't hide. So Bimbo was like, okay, let's try. That's how we typed Sisi okay in Google.
Ah.
I already know the insults. Let's not even go further.
If you see the way my picture came out bagada like this, I say, ha.
Try if it feels right. This feels nice. I've been down and lost for days. Glad I found you on the way. When the day gets better, the night gets better. I always feel this way.
It don't happen. I don't tell him. He don't happen. I don't tell him. He don't. My ego finally enter express.
I say, Egungun, be careful, now express you dey go. Egungun, be careful, now express you dey go. Egungun, be careful, now express you dey go. Motor go jam you, it don't happen, I don't tell them. It don't happen, I don't tell them. Motor don't jam am, I don't tell them. It don't happen, I don't tell them.
God, who sent me? This man was on his own, driving in his car. As problematic as he is, it's me that went to go and say, brother, stop, you are fine, let me collect your phone number.
Is it that? What entered you? What instigated this action, this line of action? Did you want to just, I don't know.
Nobody sent me message. I was scared. I thought of all the possible things that could go wrong. Like I thought that this guy would come to my street and be showing people on my streets that, please, do you know this guy? And the people on my street will cast because everybody on my street knows me. At least 80%. All you have to do is just show them picture that, you know, even though I don't talk to anybody, I'm always in my house, in my car. They will say, I'm a babani. They will show you my house. Right on the road. Temiti Bami. I was so scared, guys. Like for 2 weeks, every time I was driving to work out, I did not used to pass in front of the alamala because I'm like, this guy that says this amala joint is his joint. I was just gonna pass. They would just see me driving to my house. I said to me, Bami. I used to pass the long route to reach my house. There are 2 ways that can get to my gate. I used to pass the longer place. Every time I was going to walk like this, I used to just look around like this. If I see any car that is car color, very bright color, you see the way I always, I would just slow down. If I pass it and see it's not him, I will go. Like guys, I was paranoid. I don't know why I was paranoid. I feel like if it was just a regular guy, I probably would not have been. It's the fact that I say it was an IT guy. I'm like, IT people, there's nothing you can't hide. Not even with this day of internet. My name and my handle is everywhere. Like, fam. I was scared. I won't even lie to you. Anyways, that night, he now messaged me at like in the evening after he went to go eat. Maybe he was drinking with his friends. I don't know. He just said hi. I read his message. I did not reply. Are you there? I did not reply. I think around like 9 p.m. like this, I just went and blocked his number straight. I blocked him on WhatsApp, blocked him his phone number, blocked everything. I'm like, nah, this is no, never. So I'm just hoping and praying that me and this boy will not jam again. Never, because I don't know what I'll say. I'll be like, I'm sorry. You see that day, go. My phone fell inside water. I'm just hoping we don't jam. Hold a minute. I've been looking for you up and down. That's what I was saying. Because you guys, that's how God saved me for one chance. So. Because if this boy did not cast, I'll have thought he's a normal person.
I am the terrorist. This is the beginning of my career.
That's how I continue. The next year, catching feelings. Oh, then if anyone I confess, just like that. That's when I say, why did you think that I would be impressed with all the bad things you are doing or that you did? Because I'm someone I'm like, okay, let me not judge you, but at the same time, bro, it's a bloody red flag. Anyways, me, I'm done with my story time. You should just be careful, because if you see how fine this man is, many are mad, a few are roaming in this Lagos. Like all of them is just we're all just a bunch of red flags. It's just that you just have to manage the red flag that you can manage, because that boy looked nothing like what he said he has done. If that boy had told me, I used to be a killer, I would have believed him. Because there was no reason. It was not just like, I was just like, Anyways, me, I'm done now. I've given you my story. Before you go and shoot your shots, just make sure that the person has Jesus in their mind. Don't shoot your shots on passing stranger, because only it's a mental problem. That's what happened though. You should just beware, especially in this Lagos. Be Babala, Lagos and Abuja. Beware. Mo le roja. I'm done. Thanks for hanging out with me. Call on my show. I'm such a drama queen. Anyways, you guys, stay safe. Don't collect number from strangers. Don't stop strangers that are going on their own. Don't look for bukata on yourself. Stay safe. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. I don't think I'll be running now. Ignore the tap. I don't think I'll be trying this again. So yeah, bye. Kisses.